everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Michael and this video is about an update or improvements I made to the dust shoe or dust collector I recently built. There's a video about my dust shoe on YouTube as well. This is the device with a connection to my dust collecting system. If you watched my video about the dust shoe, you might recall that I built two different versions. The first version is the one mounted to my machine currently, which has a little vinyl fence here to improve the visibility of the tool and the cutting process. And the second version has a standard brush. So in this video I want to address two things. The first thing is the brush, and the second is building this holding clamp which slips onto the spindle housing and is clamped into place and then, therefore is height adjustable. And in my first video I built this clamp by machining the bottom side first on my CNC mill and then facing off the clamp on my lathe, and that process was not very satisfactory. And for this version I did that also on my CNC mill. I made some soft jaws for that, and I'm going to show you how I did that on my CNC mill. Okay, let's start with the brush. When I built this dust shoe, I ordered a standard, it's a vinyl brush on Amazon, and unfortunately they only come in pretty much one length. It's 70 millimeters or even longer, which is a little bit too long for my purposes, because if I have a very short tool in here, the brush is actually too long, and so I wanted to shorten that. And the process of cutting these brushes off is actually more difficult than I thought. So I just want to give you a tip how it's done. I tried to cut this with scissors and it doesn't work, because if you try to cut that, the little tiny vinyl pieces always get out of the way of the scissors. Then I tried all kinds of tools. I tried these cut-off pliers, didn't work, and I even tried my Dremel cut-off wheel, which did not lead to any usable result because it just melted the thing. And quite honestly, the only solution, it sounds embarrassing, I came up with was nail clippers. So with these little nail clippers, it's actually easy. You can cut it very easy. It takes a little bit of time, but it creates a very clean cut. Like I said, small topic, but if you ever build one of those, it might help you so that you can avoid going through the same issues I had to. Okay, and the second topic is machining the clamp from the top side after the bottom side is machined already on the CNC mill. In order to do that, you need to hold that in place somehow, and I created two soft jaws for my standard 5-inch vise, two of those guys, and with those I can clamp it tightly. And I'll show you now how I did those and how I machined the bottom side of the clamp. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to see you very soon.